Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and now I have a challenge lock I'm gonna do. I received this lock from Mr. William Mancel. It is a dimple lock. He says, "I got your dimple right here." And it's a single stack row. Basic dimple lock. WM number 7. I guess it's his 7th challenge lock. I think it's his first dimple though. Got some serious play in it. But one thing I noticed about it, let me spin down here. One thing I noticed about it was the keyway and how much it looks just like the Multi-Lock 206 keyway. Except, of course, they're not pin-in pins. They're only single. Almost like the 7x7 Garrison by Multi-Lock. Focus. Anyhow, so you take the key and it does go in. It fits it perfectly. Of course, it's not the right key for it or nothing like that. But you could pin that up to this key as well. Anyhow, I thought that was neat to share. I thought it's really cool that it has the 206 keyway, but they are standard pins. Well, a little less standard than standard. Let's put it in a vise and see if we can get it open. I like different kinds of locks, and well, this makes for a definite different kind of lock, right? I've got my tension wrench here. I'm going to use a flat flag from the Southward set because it's got a nice beveled edge to it. This tension wrench is modified to fit in a SFIC to try and get control. Okay, so let's get on it, zoom into it, get y'all the best view possible, my most comfortable as possible. Okay, and we'll start by reaching in and going down and finding the speed bump. Number 4. That was 5 and then 4 again. 3 feels set for some reason. 2 gave us a little click. Drop back down. 4 set. 5 gave another click, nice and high. Might have overset. Work our way back down the pin stack. Got quiet there because I think I overset. Trying to get it to drop back down, I have to turn it back. Maybe it didn't then. There we go. Got a nice double click out of number 2, real high. 1 feels bound, got a little click. Got some counter rotation out of it. One click, and we're open. That's a fun little lock. Awesome. Let's zoom out a bit and see if we can get it apart and see what Mr. Will has done to it. Alright, got our pin tray from Mr. T&J. Okay, we're going to turn right. It's a pinch clip. Let's see. I don't get to use these too often. That up. Okay, so we're going to use a shim because we don't know, and it's a challenge lock. Okay, so let's see what it gives us, huh? Awesome. We got 6 pins, all in their spots. Zoom in a touch to them. Looks like we have threading in most. Let's dump them out and see. Whoop, got a jumper. Got a little bit of alteration to that one. Looks like a standard arrow, spool, spooled serrated, and a spool. And we have threading in 1, undercutting in 2, threading in 3, undercutting in 4, threading in 5, and undercut threading in 6. It doesn't go down very far. Let's see how deep the undercuts are here. It's a good one. Good one. And alright, so that's cool. Let's see what that multi-lock key looks like it does here. I wonder what the pins, how the pins react to the key, considering they're not, you know, pin and pin MTLs. Real similar, huh? See how you, in a way you could make it to where it's pinned up to work with the key, with a multi-lock pin and pin key that still pins to another lock altogether. Alright, let's see what he's got up top. It's a weak spring, huh? Little bitty spool. Alright. Steel spring. Make a nice serrated. Same spring. That is a serrated spool. Got to push back too far. Looks like all the springs are going to be the same. Strings are not very strong, that's for sure. It's a serrated. back around this side for the last two. Got a nice spool. And another deep spool. Great. It's an awesome little lock, man. Did a great little job on it. We saw those key pins. Those look great. And those drivers look very, very sharp. Good job. I like how you've lined them up too for the heavy hook type, like this kind here, so that it hooks onto those undercuts that you put into the core. Great job. Awesome, awesome. You notice that the springs look like they're two springs put together. I think he mentioned that on his channel. And it's just that they're tightly wound in the center. It's still one spring. But just something proprietary to whoever made that particular brand spring. Awesome job again. And that was, I got your dimple lock right here. Thanks again for letting me have a whack at it. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace.